What's up? How's everybody doing? Everybody want me to go live? Where y'all at? I sent a couple links out. If y'all need me to, I guess I can put it in the description. All right, guys. Let's see. What metal boy you was first? You my number one fan, huh? Real world, what's going on, buddy? Just doing a little bit of short live show tonight. I can't do it too long, but after CP's live, people are asking, if we was gonna do a live tonight. I said, yeah, let's do one. I'm not staying up too late tonight though. Trying to get some work done tomorrow. We'll see. Working on lunch break. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, checking us out. Hopefully you having a good day at work. Good night, I guess. You always work nights, maybe? All right. Where's these fools at? Okay. Let's do this. What's up, dudes? I know I say it all the time when I go, but tonight really is. It's going to be a short one, guys. We're just kind of chilling out, talking about sponsors a little bit with this new voice that says on the phone. Okay. All right. We'll see you in a minute. Nice 25 years. Like that creepy. Yeah, I like that creeper video, man. I wish you wouldn't have clickbaited my ass and showed me the end of it, wood metal. Come on. I want to see what it looked like afterward. Guess this will be the next one. Short like 5 right now. No. Short like an hour and a half or less. Probably about an hour. I say about an hour. That's good. We're just going to do some quick, getting everybody caught up on what's going on for who wasn't on the live last night or whatever. Last night was way too long. But it's going to be short. Just kind of covering, stuff I sent y'all on some people on Instagram and stuff. What's going on. So, but yeah, no, I don't think the wife would let me go no more than an hour. So, oh man, yeah, I understand having to sleep. That's me today. I still got up and try to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. But we'll see what you do with it, wood metal. Hopefully it'll be good. I bet it'll come out all right. Short 8 hours. No, Turlo, ain't no 8 hours. Like I said, about an 8 hour, I think. I think that'll probably be good. If we can get some people in here. All right. Should have cleaned my glasses before I got on here. But yeah, Turlo, I know you sent me a bunch of names on Instagram, and that's freaking awesome, man. But I think everybody likes LSV. What's up, checkmate? Beer 30? Yeah, no, I'm not drinking tonight, guys. Like I said, we'll do about an hour. And that's just, everybody talking about what we got coming up on the project and getting everybody to know what's going on. Yeah, a bunch of 8 hours. Yeah, no, I can't do the 8 hour lives anymore, man. That'd get you. I mean, every once in a while we could do something like that, but maybe when the weather gets bad and everybody has to be inside anyway. Let's see. Yeah, where are these people? They're talking about, you going to go live, and then they ain't even here. I'll see how to do. Hour, 2, 3. Now I'm telling you, wood metal. It's going to be an hour. I can't do no more than that, man. I think people just, we're talking about just getting on here and getting it down. LSV sounds like a STD. Everybody catches one sooner or later. Yeah, well, maybe it'll be catchy. If I'm doing 8 hours, you're going to see me in the shop working on shit. Hey, if I had a shop, I'd be doing that. I ain't got no shop. I just got outside, so I only work during the day when it's not raining. Yeah, I like LSV It does sound like a STD, I guess. But I'm just thinking, the way the logo is going to look. What's up, Joe? Joe was shooting. He hung with us all night last night. What's up, Wacy?
What's up, nerd?
Oh, LSV fender badges. Yeah, something like that. Now, my wife.
We're going to stay away from the fenders, weren't we? We're going to do the back.
Yeah, I think so. We haven't decided exactly what we're going to do with that. So I'm not, where we're at with it yet.
Did you send everyone else the hype video? Because I got a straight raging Volvo boner now after
only who I thought would like it. Robert probably don't want to see that shit, so I didn't send it to him.
That thing was a cinematic homage to the.
I did forget. I already wanted a Volvo wagon, so now I'm like, okay.
I wasn't. The only reason the guy who tuned my Z at one point had a Volvo wagon just like that was LS swapped and nasty, and I'd seen it done, which is the reason why I didn't go for the Volvo wagon for my swap, because I'd seen someone do it, and that was the only reason I didn't. Because I'm a big fan of fast wagons, and I think that's going to be cool as shit. But like I said, it was just because I'd seen it done, so I wanted to go something different. Which, as much as a pain in the ass this one's been, I probably should have not done that. But
well, it'll be good.
Real world garage. Yeah, so you got a lot more responses back that seemed semi-positive than I'm the pessimist.
So far, I only got one that said no. So,
I mean, yeah, that's
now there's still a bunch out there to come back and say no. It's just, yeah.
Well, and the big one is Holly came back and said, "What maybe?"
Yeah, they said they were interested, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Now I don't know if that means a part or monetary or a bunch of parts, and I don't know yet.
Listen, whatever we can take. I mean, Holly, and if you get to talking to him more, man, tell him I've got videos up of doing Holly stuff, and I'm a big Holly fanboy over here. If they want to see some shit,
well, they said they were going to look at all the channels, so.
Well, there you go. Hopefully they'll.
They got my list. They wanted a whole list of everybody's the links and everything.
They're dug in there, but yeah, because I did their paint. What?
Pain in the what? Do you like ass pain? What the fuck? Well,
Hey. So yeah, because I've got their Holly pan that we're gonna need is on my Subaru, and then the Holly drop-in pumps. Have you looked into fuel cells yet? Okay.
No,
they're pretty cheap off eBay, man. You don't need a fancy fuel cell.
We stayed up too late last night. So,
what do you mean? It wasn't that late.
Like 4 a.m, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't that late.
Bruh. Like I said, tonight's going to be about an hour.
I thought we had until midnight.
I don't think so. Not tonight. What? I think 11:30 is good. Oh, man. I mean, we're in the middle of something. We can break it off to midnight, but that's only if we're like in the middle of something and can't pick up.
How many people are watching right now?
All right, they got weird. Geez. 15 says that's cool.
Yeah, 16. There we go. All right.
17. Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
The wife right now, I know LSV isn't finalized, but the wife right now, she's designing 2 different LSV badges for us to look at to see if we want it like on the front of the shirt,
Yeah.
So it's going to be the LSV with the V like the CTSV.
Yeah.
And then LS front of it. And then also the LSV like the LSX, but LSV instead. Now,
are we going to work? I almost think we should work the like a picture of the Volvo underneath it somehow. So
maybe, yeah. The wife
like on the
good at that stuff, man. I'm not. So
just because I think some people are going to see LSV and not know what the hell it is. But if you had like the little like a side profile or something of the car underneath it, on or about, you know what I mean? I think that would really tie it together because you'd be like, LSV. You know what I mean?
Well, on the back is definitely going to have the stuff.
Yeah.
It'll come around. We'll see. We got plenty of time for the logos. I think the name is. I think once we see the LSV and the
Joe in the house
CTSV stuff, I think it'll be cool.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's. I know it's gonna be cool. And I've seen some of this other stuff your wife's done, so I know that's gonna be awesome. I just, like I said, I think people that don't know when they see it are not gonna know, and that's the only thing I'm concerned about with it.
Destroyer 1320 old logo. I don't remember, but maybe.
I saw his video tonight. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I've got it on my list there. But
Wood and Metal, what's up, brother? Turlos, what's up? Joe in the house.
I watched Dude's last video. I still need to go comment on it. I haven't yet.
I don't know that I actually got Dude's last
Part 4?
Did it just come out or was it out a couple of days ago?
Yesterday, I think.
Yeah, then I don't think I've hit
113. You pumping out some videos today, wasn't you?
Yeah, just some quick stuff.
Hell yeah.
Little quickies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hopping around. I've been on like 3 or 4 different lives tonight for a little bit. Was in with some Ford guys. Was bullshitting with some Mopar
I seen you on that premiere video.
I was over there on the premiere.
Oh, Weird Bear. I like that dude. He's pretty cool. I'm trying to set it up that either on the way either he comes up there and visits on the last couple of days, or on the way back I stop by and hook him up, show him the V and the LSV and stuff.
I think we need to. I think the car show idea, or something along those lines, or some sort of YouTuber meetup or something along those lines is a good idea to do on like the Saturday after, and it gives us a hard deadline, which is nice for drama or whatnot. Yeah,
because it's not gonna be fun if we have to push it there.
It'll be a real freaking ball buster. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think the only thing that could screw us in that scenario is a drive shaft. Realistically,
he said he had somebody.
No, but the thing is,
and it would go with the fuel cell. I think that's going to open us up for an easy drive shaft. And we had to, if somebody couldn't make it, we could measure it out and like go to the junkyard or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that shouldn't be a problem. If they got a guy in town that can do it, I got one from out of state turned around in 4 days. I measured it 4 days later. It was at my doorstep, aluminum 3-inch drive shaft.
Well, instead of trying to do the 2-piece going through the fuel tank and all, I think the fuel cell with a regular drive shaft's the way to go.
Well, the only thing we need to watch out for, and I don't think it's going to be too long of it, is the distance. If it's too long, we might not be able to go with a 1-piece.
I don't think it'll be too long because the truck's longer than that, and most trucks have 1-piece. With the 4L80.
Some of them, yeah. I mean, it depends. Like I said, some do, some don't.
It can be longer than this truck I got out here with a 4, but then again, it has a transfer case too.
Exactly, which puts you back a little further. I don't know the distance. Like I said,
I sent the link to you, Monster Rust, in on Messenger on Instagram. Sorry.
Nah, it's not too long. All right, so dudes, I've just never stood next to one to get a real idea. And the whole deal is we want to push that freaking thing as far back as possible.
113 says that video I sent to him did not make him want to Volvo.
No, no, it did not. No. I mean, it was a neat video, but no.
Wasted took his pants down and started beating it right then.
Seriously, like it owed me money, dude. I was like, all those wagons fucking just doing smoky drifts.
I'm a big wagon.
Big wagon fan. Like the cars, I don't really get the cars. I don't like them. They don't look cool. Even when they're doing
I've seen some of them.
Every one of those wagons, man, it was 6 to midnight, bro. 6 to midnight. Yeah. There's just something about a cool wagon, especially wagons like that were just eating it, man.
Well, I love it when they look like a sleeper, and then all of a sudden, I was talking to my son about that day. He's like, "Well, why do you want an LS wagon?" Or he said, "Why do you want to put that engine in the wagon?" I said, "All right, say we pull up to a Mustang or something like that, something that you could beat with it." And I said, I just tell them you want to race, and they're going to think nothing of it, and then you just fucking gap them, and then.
Well, that's the best part. You don't even tell them. You wait till they come up and want to rev on it. Because how often do you get revved on by in something stupid that you're like, really? Why are you even revving this over here?
Oh, I'll race somebody all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know, but imagine being able to just take them to Gapplebee's and get them some fucking French fries with that thing. I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, see, in the wife's hybrid, it's not going to happen. They try to mess with me in the Volvo.
That's what I'm saying with the Volvo. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's going to be a whole new ball game there.
Which is why we need that Hong Kong
monster in the house.
That Hong Kong Hurricane up under the hood. Really.
I do need some more turbo sponsors to shout out to. So if you know any, I'll shout it out to that one. So.
What, dude? I'd hit Precision. Don't worry about Garrett because they're pretty much bankrupt anyhow, so they ain't gonna do shit. But Precision and
who did I send it to? Was Precision one of them?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that one on the list. I mean, I think we're a little. We're pretty low for underneath old Precision.
I did send it to Precision Turbo.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know some other.
They don't even have a blue check mark on Instagram yet, bro.
Hey, bro, Dumbbro Garage is a part of the crew, right?
Nah, sorry.
This
I mean, he
dude's-
could be part of the support crew, I guess, but
This dude is just out there
It's not too
including
big, bro.
everybody in the freaking trash content crew. Listen,
yeah,
we
Not
didn't even
everybody.
we haven't even jumped you in yet, man. We don't know what you're
Right,
talking
right.
about over here.
I'm hoping if I go up and do the build, or when I go up and do the build, maybe you guys will let me be a part of it.
I wasn't
It's
talking to
not right.
113. I was talking to Monster.
No, I knew that. I definitely knew that.
What's up, Melissa? None yet. Boy, I ain't seen you here in a bit.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, she's helps everybody's chat out, man. She's awesome.
Uh-huh.
You'll see her pretty much on everybody's stuff.
I've
Yep.
never seen her before.
Oh, you
Monster
will.
eating on every time Real World sees him.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Go see what's going on here. 24. Oh, so no.
No
chat
better.
on
You
those.
probably do dumb, bro. It's not that. We're just
Yeah.
getting too big,
Okay.
man. We can't have too many more people in here. Is Monster Russ and Mike underwater again? We don't know. His mouth is full. So
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, one? One in
We'll
the
keep
house.
it that
Haven't
way.
seen you in a while.
Oh, hey, Juan.
4 guys, 11 chins. That's right. That's right.
No, I'm connected right here.
I only got 3.
Oh, you got 3. I got 3. We
Well,
make
Cletus is growing that
for that.
beard so he can hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Too many people. It is already a big group of people, but I think with the shop that CP was talking about, it's going to be okay.
Yeah, the size, and then there's gonna be some other projects and stuff going on side.
It's our
side
first time.
pieces.
It's our first time, so we want to be, try to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, some of those big when they put fucking what was it, overhauling crew together and do all that. There's a ton of freaking people. It just needs to be everyone needs to pick their thing, do their thing, and try.
The difference is they have a ton of
mindful.
money too, and we don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still going to be work. There's actually probably going to be more time in the thing than money, as far as like if you had to pay for the people to do,
Yeah, for sure.
as far as that, you know what I mean?
Well, I probably have all of the stereo, new speakers, and all
I'm
that.
glad to see your priorities are in order.
No, I'm just saying because I already have it. Because I have a bunch of that stuff. But if we get a stereo sponsor, because
is there mayo on that burger?
I'll put that back.
Wasted.
Is there mayo on that burger?
If you don't handle your stereo system and your rims first, I don't know what you're doing.
Not about the way.
I wasn't giving him a hard time. I was just glad we've already checked that off.
Anybody have a drone
handled?
Yeah, like
We are
Volvo said, all of the above.
We are going to put in the top corner of the shop. We're going to put
I have a drone.
Okay, well, there's a drone. I was going to say in the top corner of the shop, we are going to have a camera that we're going to do a sped up version. Yeah, 16-year-old priority. No. We got to have a good sound radio and AC. That's got to have it.
So hating on my boy.
AC is the one that is going to be. I've never Well, no, I take that back. I've never even attempted to put AC in a swap I've ever done. So that's
the car already has AC, so that's a good thing. So it already has the fan, it already has the controls, it already has. From what I can tell so far,
Joe's got fuzzy dice.
From what I can tell so far, even
that's right, Pat.
Everything in the AC is going to work.
Okay.
So now we just got to make sure that compressor
adapter lines, an adapter block may be needed to go from the pump. I don't know. That's something.
No, that's what I was saying.
The problem
like
we run into
right up to that AC dryer, and then the other part we got to just make it fit the condenser. If we got to pull the condenser out of something else, I'm sure we can.
The problem is a lot of the times, Bryce, what up? So the problem that we run into a lot of the times is where the AC mounts on the LSs. It's right where the frame rails are.
Gas pedal.
There can be a width issue there. I gotta go back and look at that dude's video and see what kind of space we were looking like in there.
It looked like there was enough space on the passenger side. Looked like where the battery and all that goes.
Well, and like I said, where they put it sometimes in some cars, like in my Z, it will not work there. I'd have to relocate it to a different spot because it's basically.
I think the Volvo is a bigger engine bay than the Z, though.
It may be. It's definitely better.
We'll see.
There ain't no room.
Do it for Paul people, so no, you're real. I don't know what that means. I guess.
Who's Paul?
I think your boy Paul B.
I don't think so, but maybe.
Maybe.
Third rib count. Okay, maybe. We still got a lot. It's got a lot more research on that, bro. Wood metal,
serpentine rib count.
Bro, I won. I think you're like the third person to tell me that, bro.
What's that?
That they want
Nick
the coffee mug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a Whataburger thing.
Oh, there you go. You can move it up top.
They do.
If there's
they
enough room,
definitely
'cause it's
do.
already going to be pretty high.
Well, and then this is
So,
the other thing.
Corey?
Too. We need to move that motor down and back as
Pat?
far as we can send it.
Yes.
So that
Well, we're going to have to cut that tunnel for sure.
Well, some of it, yeah. Which
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
have
not
a
saying we got to
problem
cut it all the way out, of course, but
I've got some sheet. I've got like a quarter sheet of sheet metal in the trailer that we can use. But yeah, we need to push, because if you look in that one video that you sent me, homeboy had that thing pretty close against the firewall, and there was not a lot of room between the
and that's a smaller
accessories.
transmission.
Yes, and well, I mean, the bell housing is about the
I don't
same.
think we could do all that, Turlo. We only got a couple of days, man.
Put the engine in the back.
Hey, stupid fast.
Stupid fast. What's up, brother?
Paul Walker from
That makes a lot more sense now.
Hadn't seen that.
You haven't seen Paul Walker? You haven't seen Fast and Furious?
Not recently, no.
Most
I hadn't seen stickers and stuff for it.
Volvo Belsi. All right, well, Wood Metal, you could jump on that, man, and give us some information on it. If you could find what's up, bro. I'm not saying that I can't do it, but if you're already on it, bro, I appreciate it. Little choppy hammer. Yeah,
yeah,
oh, yeah.
And that's what's gonna have to be. But we're still you need to get a full accessory kit for a car, and that might be something,
and the intake as well. So
yes, and that's all stuff you can shop your local junkyards for.
Yep.
Now, if the Holly thing comes through, one of their low rams, or their one of their, what is it? I think they make a sniper. I think it's called welded intake manifold. That's a kind of a lower profile, which should work in there.
Man, my allergies going crazy today.
No, dudes, I hadn't heard about that at all. You should.
No. I think they made a song about it, but I don't.
Yeah. All I know is don't go fast in Porsches, because you'll end up like Dunningham.
What's up, Victor?
What's up, Victor? But so yeah, the accessory. I mean, obviously, a water pump. You probably want to get a new one of those, but like the power steering bracket setup. If I were you, I would try to find a GTO and get the power steering pump and bracket from a GTO.
You're not gonna find that here at the junkyard.
No.
I might be able to get with LKQ and have them.
I know
they got junkyards around the country they can pull from, but it's not gonna be that cheap.
Because
I know what Grand Prix is.
What's up, big Clint?
I don't know there was so on the I know, because that's what I have in my car, the Z. It has a little standoff plate that's about yay big that mounts to the head on the left side, and that's where the power steering mounts up high.
Well,
and it doesn't, and the bracket's not nearly as big as.
I know you're saying AC may be difficult, but I'd rather have AC than a turbo. Just saying.
Oh yeah, no,
it's Arkansas down here, buddy. Oof.
I know where Grand Prix is. Grand Prix.
I don't know if they use the same.
I don't think so.
It won't work.
So, I'm thinking we're talking like the Camaro LT engine, though, isn't it?
Which Camaro?
The newer Camaros, they're LTs.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. The newer ones, yeah. So
is that a Fast and Furious shirt?
I would.
It is actually, yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Good old Walmart shirt.
We were just talking about old Paul. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Is that a Johnny Cash shirt?
Because you're gonna need the bracketry for the alternator. The bracketry for the alternator.
Oh, Melissa's on it. Look at her. She done got wasted. She done got Monster Rust. Yeah. Turbo LS is Volvo's Catch Fire. Okay. Well, this one will be different. It's gonna have a 113 cycles. Dang. It's gonna have a LS engine in it.
Yeah,
well, that's what he's saying, I guess, but
that is what he's saying.
A little different. We'll see.
We really do appreciate you, darling.
Yeah.
Don't call it that. She'll beat you up.
Yeah, she'll beat you up.
I never say that.
Yeah. Now I have a fire extinguisher with a bracket and everything that I'm going to bring to install.
Well, I think the fire part will go away once we get the fuel cell away from the drive shaft. I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I know it's going to be that. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it anyway because I have it. So we can get it in there installed. So.
Oh yeah.
Plus, we're hooking up the stereo and everything. I don't want Monster in there trying to blow stuff up.
Yeah. So that is the other thing. If we're going to do a fuel cell, we're going to need some AN. So what at least a -8 up and -6 back. I'd almost go -10 up and -6 back is what I would do, so that you have room to. If
This
you
one will
ever
be different. I'll throw a rod and then catch fire. Yeah, maybe. It'll make good content if it does.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, listen, they normally don't catch fire when they throw rods unless you.
And this one shouldn't throw a
nitrous
rod.
in
It's
there.
pretty strong. Them LSs are pretty strong, pretty stout.
Oh, I mean, we can make it throw a rod.
Oh, I'm sure we can make it.
Okay,
I'm
all
just
right,
saying.
all right.
It shouldn't just throw a rod as long as we do what we got to do.
35 pounds from the Hong Kong Nasty Boys running on fucking on
Too much
the
plastic
step,
under the hood.
and I will put some freaking windows and skylights in that iron block.
Oh my shit's restarting.
Pinto.
What shit? Here you go.
What?
Apparently his computer restarted, I guess. I don't know.
I can't hear him very well.
Throw rods all day. Yeah,
Bro.
hopefully not.
All right. Well, that's
Yeah,
the nice thing
it's
about it. I mean, they're cheap motors. You can go get another one tomorrow.
There's plenty at the junkyard, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And if
Yeah,
the work's
so
already
that's
done,
what
then we
you
can
need.
just pull it out and set another one right there in its place. It's already
That's
ready.
what you need to do is go start finding the bracketry and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you can get a stock balancer out of the junkyard,
I can't promise I can.
Well,
but
I
I
mean, just,
promise I
just
can
keep
look.
an eye. Keep an eye, and we have other people that have junkyards in this crew that could keep an eye. Like I said, I know I really like the GTO power steering bracket.
Wood and
Big
metal
fan of that.
says the belt's the same thing. It's just a matter of length. Okay.
That's nice. That's helpful.
Okay.
No plastic in the hood of a 960. Trust me, I've worked on them since I was 19. Okay. That's why you need a Ford truck. I got a Ford truck out here, Bryce. I just ain't got back working on it yet. Monster Dollar Tree head. So, yep. I'll be back. Okay.
Charlo talking about
Build your own brackets. Maybe.
I worry out of time with that.
Yeah. Well, are you talking about build your own brackets for the accessories?
Maybe.
Yeah,
The only reason I say no to that is because the time, exactly what you said, and then realistically, time and money that you have into building them, you could buy them. There's so many people that make them.
Yeah, Clay, we're doing a Chevy engine and transmission in a Volvo. So
stay Chevy.
Drive that bad boy to the house. Yeah. No, bro, it ain't quite ready for that yet. Soon that truck will be driving and running. I've got a bunch of parts I gotta get out there and work on that old Ford. But yeah, it's nice. I like the old Ford. I like it a lot.
I say we'll drive the Subaru. That's what we need to do one of these times is meet up at Bryce's place when it's shitty because it's nice there.
Arizona.
Yeah.
It's
not really
closer to
shitty here in Arkansas ever. I mean, sometimes it's hot and sticky, but
listen, the drag strips aren't open in the winter.
Why not?
In the winter.
Oh, in the winter?
Yeah. Not here.
Probably not like January, February, but
not like Arizona.
Yeah.
It's a Ford. I believe you, Bryce. This thing's pretty fun, man. It's
it'll make it right to the scene of the breakdown. Come on, Bryce.
This one ain't ready for that yet, for sure.
Did you do anything on the Dodge today?
No, it rained. I know it wasn't raining this morning.
It rained at like 2 o'clock.
It's not that hot in the winter, dudes.
Hey, sweet pea.
Dude, I didn't get up till like 10:30.
Oh, it was noon 25 when I woke up today, and dudes hit me up like, "Hey, buddy, like you guys just got off a couple hours ago, huh?" I was like, hours later when I finally woke up, it was like, "Yep."
You guys sleep?
Oh yeah. Oh, listen, do you have any idea how much beauty sleep it takes to keep this looking like this? Shoot.
Oh, sweet pea, that's right.
Good show tonight there, brother. Smoky burnouts.
Yeah. I wasn't crying, but I was watching.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in there.
I was shooting comments in and out when I could get them in there, you know.
I tried to keep up with everybody. I was a little bit lackadaisy because I was getting that card. Just said, fuck it. Said, whatever, I'm going to work on that car. We got her running. I just took her out, and she's beautiful.
Fucking
working like a champ. Yep.
All good.
More than WTF. What?
You should get more sleep. Beauty sleep. Keep it.
Oh, listen. I'm telling you, if I could get any more.
Zipping flies and blowing guys. Yep.
Voice. After he said that, I had to look at what name he was using today because
I was trying to get old Peg on.
Yeah,
I would really got him revved up.
Oh yeah, your channel. I don't know if they can handle old Peg over there.
Oh, yeah,
what happened to Sweetie? He got to change the name every once in a while. Checkmate.
Yeah.
You know, he got to be different.
Yeah.
Hey, bad boy.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Did you see my? Have you seen my Instagram today where I posted some Osa tools?
Yep, I just liked it.
They
Here,
were pretty nice looking tools, man. I'll tell you, they look good quality.
What they all send you?
So far, what I got in today, this is just the first shipping part, is the socket organizer for the toolbox, and then also has a handle you can carry it around, and then the 1/2-inch impact socket set.
Oh yeah, they're golden.
They look nice. I'm telling you.
Is that your? Well, I guess you've gotten stuff from Super Clean before, so this is your first.
Yeah, I've got Super Clean, Simple Green. That's pretty much
your first substantial product game.
Sure. Yeah, I would say so. And they're supposed to be sending me a bunch more for what everyone was telling me. I did reach back out to them. You know, I said, hey, I got these tools in today. And by the way, we have this build coming up. We'd like to do some monetary donations, you know. So we'll see what happens there. They might be like, we're not seeing anything else.
Yeah.
Also tool build. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was not going to be like, hey, we're going to use some Ultra tools in this video, and then go back to weeds, whatever. But just to show them what we're doing.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, check out my Ultra tools.
You need to give me a Harbor Freight hat.
Seafoam, yeah, dudes. Well, I don't. They did send me a bunch of seafoam, but I don't do seafoam on my channel. I do it for theirs, so it's a little different there.
Seafoam.
But all right, well, Sweet Pea, to catch you up, I don't know if you was hearing when we were talking about earlier that we was thinking about the LSV and then doing the 2 decals like the LSX swap decal and then the CTSV decal, you know, moving the and seeing how that looks and if it catches on. I've been trying to call it the LSV build now just to see if I can wrap my head around it. So far, it's growing on me. Short, simple. You know, it's going to look good with the logos.
I like it a lot.
Sounds groovy to me.
Yeah.
I'm not, as far as the logos and shit, all that stuff, however you want to do all that, that's kind of, I mean, really where I come into play, I guess, is I'm just going to be doing work. But I mean, it's your car, man. I want you to do whatever you want to do.
Well, it is, but I want to be the biggest thing I'm doing. If I can go out and buy a Volvo right now and do, you know, it'd take me a lot longer to do LS swap, but I'm sure I could do it. But the thing about it is, if I get everybody involved in it, that's what I'm looking for. Is just hanging out, doing it, getting the, you know, everybody together and having a good time and you know, also building something cool. So,
hell yeah,
all of it, not just that.
Right.
940 SS. LS, okay.
940 SS.
Put a bunch of Super Sport stickers on it.
I got a buddy that's going down to look at that not that other one.
The Caddy?
Yep.
Oh, God,
I was talking to him and I was like, hey, he was talking about doing an LS, but he's like, I'm gonna go down and check it out. That guy's got fucking 30 grand in that car, you know.
Oh, the the wagon.
Yeah, he's got 30 grand in it.
I believe it, but we're not going as far as he's going. He's got all kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's going far.
Get out of here, dumb bro. That's not true. Honda can't be. Hondas are ugly, bro. They can't look as good as the Volvo. Ford truck dudes is stepping into the light.
If it was a Chevy, you'd be a different story.
That's what Cletus said.
Fuck a Honda, though.
I'm not a Honda fan. I mean,
I have been getting more and more on board with them now that I can see what they're doing with those K motors, man.
Yeah, no. See, if I'm looking for like a daily driver reliability thing, yeah, I'm Honda all day. But if I'm looking for a build, something I want to just it's not the sound I want to hear.
Listen, 1,000
I want to hear something that just hit you in the chest.
1,000
not the sound.
Cylinder, man. I don't care what it sounds. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you're losing.
And that's okay. I like the sound better than the speed. That's me, though. I guess.
I forgot that show that they had the supercar.
All right, real world.
Like the average Joe build, and I think like the fastest one was like a Honda. It beat all the supercars and shit.
The power to weight ratio, man, is if you put it in something light. I mean, I'm telling you, you can't beat it.
I think he was from Cuba or something.
The problem is you keep running into like the problem like Boosted Boy Kyle is having, where he can't keep that fucking car on the ground because he's got an MR2 with however many thousand horsepower. Dude, he just broke the world record for an MR2 7-second into 7 seconds on a
Pat's glad you're back in. He was having withdrawals from your disc.
7 seconds in a freaking MR2 with a Honda in the back of it. I mean,
that's crazy.
It's insane. Dude's got a sequential shifter in it. Like,
well, so the LS, I wanted to actually be a sleeper, so I wanted to be quiet. Now, if we had like a switch where I could, hook up like a dump or something. What do they call it? The
cutouts.
What is it?
Cutouts or dump.
Cutout, yeah. Something like that where I could hear it when, everyone, that'd be cool, but I want it to be quiet. Have something to play Jelly Roll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jelly Roll's good stuff.
Yeah, I have that.
Hold on. I've never seen Jelly Roll and CP in the same room at the same time.
Jelly Roll was just in Des Moines last weekend.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Where are you? Yeah. Are you Jelly Roll?
What?
That's he doesn't work on cars. He's Jelly Roll. That's
Jelly Roll has a little mullet thing going on. Anyway. You don't have all the tattoos.
We never see him with his hat off, so he can have that all stuffed up under
the. He has a mullet going on. Yeah.
Hey, Chad, is the top of your hair short, like the front?
Y'all see, he has had his hat off. Come on now, it's a true mullet.
Like regular hair.
Oh yeah, it is a mullet.
It's longer.
It's straight up, bud. It's getting long.
How long you gonna grow it?
My brothers, have you seen my brothers? I gotta beat my brother. I'm gonna be the next state champ, bud. I'm gonna take out my brother next year at the fair, so I gotta beat him. He's got the Billy Ray Cyrus mullet right now.
Oh.
He's not stopping his growing until the Hawkeyes lose.
Dudes.
What up, dude?
What's going on?
Trying to sleep, but I guess I'm on here now.
I mean, why?
It's Friday
night. Why is he trying to sleep, or why is he on here?
Yeah, he should have jumped. He should have jumped on earlier, dog.
Right.
Look at all this room. There's so much room for activities in that garage right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's his point. That's why he's got to get some sleep so he can actually work.
Yeah.
If it's a sleeper, you're going to need either a stick, family decal for the rear window, or my child's honor steward. Hey, that's a good idea, one.
Tell him it's already got Bernie stickers across the back.
It does. Let me come off, but
you got to put your phone down and do the quacha.
My kid's an honor student and then we got to come up with some dumb name or something like trash con or TCC or something.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, TCC. Correctional.
This week he's how's the Ford truck, dudes? Big wheels. Not crazy big wheels. If we can find a nice set of wheels that are paid for by a sponsor, we'll go with it. If not, the stock wheels are going to be great.
What if we get sponsored by like some 84s? Texas Wire and Wheel. What?
Ain't gonna happen. They're not gonna sponsor us because I'm not reaching out to them.
I'll reach out to them, and if we do get accepted, put them on for a photo and then give them to me.
You can't just put them on. We'll have to modify all of the suspension to make that.
Well,
work.
These aren't the wheels that are high. These are wheels that stick out.
Oh,
yeah.
He go.
Dude didn't like the idea.
For dudes, this chair wasn't comfortable enough.
FU, Fun University.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
What about South Harmon Institute of Technology?
YouTube University.
Okay, Victor.
Yeah, we're all graduates of YouTube University on here.
I'm a freaking.
I haven't graduated from shit.
Yeah. Yeah. My child is an honor student at YouTube University.
I tell people how to do stuff all the time.
Oh yeah,
they want to know it or not.
I have one how-to video.
Yeah, they get good views for me. I want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
In fact, when I was doing the hinges on this Dodge, I did a separate video for the hinges because there's no video on YouTube to tell you how to take that top hinge out, and it's a damn pain.
Oh, really? On that Dodge?
How do you do it?
Yeah, you on the Dodge. You remember we was out there.
Yeah.
There's no videos on YouTube how to take that top one out. So we were like at the junkyard breaking stuff apart, and all. How do you get the We finally figured it out.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, bushings in it, doesn't it?
It does, but they're not. I mean, I guess you could repair it.
The pin out from underneath.
How about now?
It's yes and no.
Yes, he's back.
Well, I finally got this headset working.
Oh, dudes is back.
It has a pin and a spring and all that. Yeah, but it has the bushing for the pin's different. It's like a.
Is there a bushing?
Yeah, well, I'm talking about for that thing that pushes against the when you open it, it keeps tension. Like for odd tensioner, I guess.
Draw us a picture. Show us what you're working with here.
What does Wasted and Cletus think about?
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you think about?
No, because he said, all I think about is food and bitches.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone knows. I think about shit boxes, bruh.
I was about to say. I
I think
guess
about shit boxes, bruh.
food and cars for me. Food, cars, and money. Money's a good one. I like money.
Yeah, of course, Cletus is all about the money.
Cletus is all. Hey, if we built that car and somebody offered him like 20 grand for it or 30,
Not even, dude. 10 grand, it's sold. I bet.
it'd be
No,
gone.
not 10 grand. I wouldn't do it 10 grand.
Cletus
No, that's
is
sending me $1.50.
Yeah, Cletus is gonna be there.
When we start talking 15 and above, oh yeah, it's so just so we can build something else. But
Yeah, that's
Just so we can build something else. That's right.
Yeah, he's gonna, and so he can flip that for even more money. This is what Cletus' new idea is now. He gets us together, has us build him his car, and then he sells it, and then has us build him another car. This is actually genius.
Yeah,
why don't we just buy this other car down in Pella and then bring that one up, and then we'll just do a montage and act like we're doing a bunch of shit, and then boom.
No. Wait, look, it's done. And it looks just like the other car.
Up close shots, so you can't see it.
No. Wait. How did the car turn from green to like a silver?
We painted it. We're really good at
it.
Oh, we're gonna hit the old one with some spray paint.
Rattle can.
We gotta do some sort of reveal where we explode the green one and it flips up in the air, and then the other one drives underneath it. Or something.
There you go.
Look,
hey, if y'all want to buy me that car, I can't afford it.
Well, I'm gonna ruin this for you right now. You ready for it?
Yep.
Now, I can't. Never mind.
Ruin it.
Ruin it. No balls. No
I'm
balls.
not gonna be mean to my brother like that.
No balls.
why not?
What's the matter?
He's got feelers and he doesn't like getting them hurt.
Oh, get his feels hurt.
Who's that? Who's got feelings?
I don't know. I have one and no one's gotten near it yet. So.
Cletus has feelings.
He's got the one.
I got no feelings.
CP, I'm sure he has some good bathrooms. We're okay.
We'll find out.
I literally can't even feel my finger right now. Even.
You still crying about that?
Blister yet?
No, it's hard as hell. Didn't mean blisters. My finger's so callous that it fucking
It
literally
melted the callus.
fried my finger.
I could break a donkey's womb with this one.
Are we gonna rent a better porta potty, or are we gonna fuck up his pipes with our shit?
We'll see.
We're gonna make you go down to the store every time.
So, Monster, I didn't realize you deleted your lives when you got off, or you took your lives down.
Yeah, he takes them down.
I always do that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
For at least a
Not
week.
a bad idea.
Because people come back and,
Probably
look,
not.
and listen to them.
Nah, they're exclusive. You missed out. Not my problem.
I don't get.
I was driving for like 4.5 hours today, so I figured I'd get some of it in, but it was gone.
Yeah, I was going to get that in the shop today.
Some people watch mine, but not enough that I would actually give a shit.
I ain't seen no bins on sale
You
now.
don't take yours down, do you?
No, I don't. But I've only had like the highest view count I've ever had was 3,000 views on one live.
Oh, dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's not a big view grabber.
Yeah, they're so long. Like people don't watch them because they're so long. And then not only that, it takes your ratings down too, because when people watch it and they do push through it and they click through, that's why a lot of people don't leave them up.
Yep.
It really fucks your ratings up, and it does mine. I mean, but I just don't care because it shows your view time is longer. But having your lives out, it makes your view time
after mine are a week old, I'm gonna start taking them down because
I got a
they'll
question.
Get views until about a week, and then they just don't.
Yeah,
you'll be able to answer this. So if you have a video that's up and say it has like 5,000 views, and you just go in there and set it to private or delete it, it just removes that from everything, right?
If you delete it, it removes it. But if you put it to private, you still keep the numbers.
Right.
So you can just set everything to private, and it just never gets seen again. But it's still
unless you specifically share it to somebody.
Right.
Okay.
Like
you get to keep the watch hours,
but you get to keep the watch hours and all that. Yeah, but if you deleted it,
I'm just saying.
I keep all mine
tomorrow night.
private.
I'm gonna have like 6 videos on my channel.
Nice.
Yeah. To be honest, I really did that today with cooking with Cletus. I took all the videos down, and I'm just gonna start doing short. Every time I go to cook, I'm gonna do a little short and just see what that does. See if I can get some of that short money on that one.
Dude, I put an Instagram video up for the first time ever. That thing got all kinds of
it jacks it all up too, though.
Bro. Like
No idea one.
It went all over the place. I
The,
had
the jet one?
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's a jet, man. I mean,
Well, I mean,
shit.
I got other cool shit like that, but yeah, that one was
Where are
pretty
you
cool.
at?
Yeah.
I'm a slow. Well, so first of all, I don't have a whole lot, so I'm just leaking them out.
You
there,
just said you had a
all the
bunch
time.
of shit.
Yeah, that's what
I
heard.
do, but I only got so much time when I get off. my
You were on here for like 8 hours. You got
I'm
a
not-
computer in front of
I'm
you.
not dropping it all at once. I'm not gonna blow my load all at one time, man. If anything, you know about me, I can make it go
That's how you
forever.
make- That's how you make internet babies.
Bad boys. Right on my head, one.
Hey, I was gonna say though, I think we should all look into like eventually having this. I don't know how what's his name, Joe Rogan does it, but he has these videos, but he also has that podcast. And I'm pretty sure that there's people who can't
You
see
do a
but
podcast.
would
Oh,
like
you
to hear.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I think this would do way better if someone couldn't see what I look like.
a big thing that Joe Rogan does, he has it all where you can see it, but then he has it on like iHeartRadio and stuff
Spotify,
where it's just
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But then
Oh,
also
who was talking about that? There was an LSX or whatever that was on the one night.
Yeah,
remember?
8:15.
He does
or 8,
podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, he does actual podcasts now. I don't
Yep.
think they're on YouTube though. But he another thing Joe Rogan does, he has a editor that goes in and he cuts his lives and does like finds funny parts or whatever, and put that as a video.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they get a lot of views.
Oh yeah.
Because not everybody wants to
throw
see
them
it
out there.
2 or 3
Sure.
hours.
And he's
8
Joe
hours.
Rogan.
And
Yeah,
yeah.
that helps. That helps a
Theo
lot.
Vaughn does the same thing with his. He does all his podcasts and he videos them, and then he cuts them up and puts them on Instagram. They're pretty funny.
Destroyer in the house. Great video tonight, brother. I
Destroyer.
liked it, and not just because I was in it.
Yeah.
1 year, 1 year.
I
Still
was
a good
not.
video.
Did you just get about her and say you was not?
I was.
I wasn't on it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think anyway. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list.
It was
I felt
everybody that
this
he-
big.
Yeah, it was everybody that's been on the show.
Man, he
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
rushed the part with wasted a little quicker.
Yeah, it was. He probably had a little too much of me on there, but it's okay. I don't think it brought his view too far down. So,
Yeah, we'll find
and
out.
it was toward the end. So if they were gonna leave, they left by then anyhow.
There we go.
How much is a red man around you? It's $45. God dang. Oh, 45 Canadian, so that's like $10 US. Yeah, it's about $10 US.
5 bald eagles.
I think that's
Yeah.
about right.
What are we talking about?
The chat here. Hold on. Boom.
I'm not looking at this.
Just how much is a
Oh.
pouch of red man around you? It's
I wouldn't.
$45 Canadian per pouch.
I don't know. I pay $6 a can for Copenhagen, so
I pay 0. I don't.
That's a habit I'm glad I left behind because it is saves the money.
Ooh.
you're a smoker.
I'm not. That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
wife's. That's my
Oh.
wife's history.
Oh, the
She has to
Virginia
deal with
twins.
me, so
You'll allow it.
keeps her
I
sane.
will allow it.
Yeah, it's probably better than her, murdering you in your sleep.
I will
Have you ever seen this?
allow it.
What's that?
What the hell is that?
Into
That's
my
Water
road?
plug.
Oh, square plug.
Yeah,
like a
Yeah.
fist plug?
but why is it broken?
Yeah.
It's actually like washed itself out
Oh no shit! Out of a water pump?
out of a water jacket of a small block.
Oh no
Oh,
shit!
no.
I'll be damned.
There was a ton of crap in there, and then the guy I talked to about it, I guess if you buy the cheap, crappy like hardware store ones, they do this.
Anybody
Oh,
want
wow.
to
Was it facing up or was it facing to the side?
And you can see it on this one too. That one was getting all chewed out in the center.
Yeah.
One, I'm too poor to mail stuff back forth to
Were
Canada.
they
Bro.
facing
Yeah.
up or were they facing
No
to the
kidding.
side, dude?
Too poor.
I am. I've mailed a few things to Canada, like Roy Marco.
Or
He
were they
won
facing
something on my
outside?
channel or something one time, and I sent him some stuff.
Oh.
It was expensive.
It was going up.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Can't just put a stamp on that and send it, huh?
Yeah,
it's
you can send like a
$50.
letter with the stamp, but even the stamp's a worldwide stamp order, so it's like $1.20.
Yeah.
I put it was $60 to mail zip ties. The deal I gave him, and it was only weighed 3 pounds.
Yeah,
You send him a 3-pound box of shit.
3-pound box of dog turds, American dog turds.
American dog food. It's better than the
Fair.
Canadian stuff they get up there.
Here, I got a story for you.
Big down.
I like story time. Is this Hookers and Blow?
Big down.
So-
t-shirt.
I found this because I work next to a Hard Rock, so they give these away everywhere. So you'll find them in the parking lot all the time. And I am horrible at just taking things and cleaning them and going, mine now. So this was in the parking lot with like I don't know, Jack Daniels and orange juice in it or something. And
You couldn't tell.
cleaned it up. And I have like 3 of these, and I went through and I took the R and I put a label maker and put a C on there. And I just walk around with them. And then my son took all the C's off and gave me a lecture about how that's horrible, Father. I'm just like, I don't know if I should hate you or love you right now.
Wait a second. Do you have a hard rock up your way?
Oh, yeah.
No shit.
It's a horrible cesspool of hookers and retardation.
No, I'm sure.
So how far is that away from where we're going?
Yeah, can we go visit? Or?
Yeah, how far is that going to be?
It said Sioux City, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sioux City. It's only like 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give or
by
take.
the res? What? We gonna go there and go.
That's 3 hours from where he's at, and he's going the opposite direction.
Is there no casinos near Des Moines, CP?
Yeah, there is. There's just not
Okay.
Hard Rock. Oh, is that what it is? A Hard Rock Casino?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, they have
plenty.
live shows and stupid shit. But
Yeah,
it's a
we got
Going
Prairie
down.
Mountain, we got the boat down in Osceola. I mean, there's plenty of that shit down here.
You guys have a Dave and Buster's up there?
Nope.
No. We got one in Omaha,
We're missing
though, which
anything.
is like
Yeah.
10 hours that way.
Yeah, we got one in Omaha.
Dave and
Hard Rock
Buster's, the
here
food's
is,
terrible, but the
still
games are
not
cool.
recovered.
The games are
from
cool.
the little incident it had.
We don't have anything really fun like Dave and Buster's here.
Go
Got
kart?
Hooters?
Oh yeah,
Go-kart?
yeah, we do. No, we just got a place. We got the place over in West Des Moines. I forgot. They do. It's pretty badass actually. It's got huge tennis courts and ping pong tables and bags tournaments and I
That
can't
sounds
think
like
what the
too
hell.
much running around.
Oh,
I
dude,
was gonna
it's
Bags
huge.
I can get down with. But
Well, they got like a bar
It's
and
a
then they got like
stationary one.
they got like
you know we're
video games and stuff.
right?
Not that we'll have time to go anywhere like that.
Oh
But
yeah,
what we
we
do need
will.
to do is, while we're doing the project and eating and hanging out around bonfires, whatever it might be, what we do need to do is have cornhole.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Does anybody already have it, or?
8 to 5.
Bags.
7 to
Oh,
3.
that's
Just
it
call it
started here.
bags.
It's everywhere.
No, I'm running this. We're working from 4 a.m. till midnight.
What?
You
Don't wake
sound
me
like
up.
my fucking dad.
I'm just
Hell
kidding.
no.
Yeah. Strong and firm.
That,
You're gonna be lucky to get 8 hours.
That's right.
that's his work hours. He wakes up at 4 and he stops working around 12, 11.
No thanks.
I stopped,
sounds
I
good
stopped
with
working
me.
at 7 no matter what.
Fuck
That's
that.
my
Yeah.
cutoff time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't call what I do throughout the day actually working. So
There you go.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Just gotta throw that
Well,
out there.
I've
I
been working
spend
for
4.5 hours a day just driving. So
I've been working for the military for 20 years. So you get what you pay for on this job. And last time I checked, it was free.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure sometimes you got to work hard, but yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I mean the Navy, they actually pay me money and I work.
It's like
but when it
farmers
comes to
work.
you guys to do what we're doing up there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
you get what you pay for, and I'm working for free. So
Yo,
No,
that
no,
farmer-
you're getting exposure.
Yes,
That's
right.
that costs
I
money.
will keep talking shit. And I will show you some exposure.
Getting
Me
some
and my-
exposure.
Me and my brother own a bar downtown, so we got that to go to too.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna need two porta potties. Well,
This
different
story
cornhole. I guess.
keeps getting better.
Did you
and
say you
better.
owned a bar, CP? Is that what I heard?
Me and my brother and I do.
What kind of establishment is this? Tell me, it's like lowbrow, trashy.
No, it's a cigar
It's a
bar.
male strip club.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
cigar
this is
bar.
I like cigars.
It's like
Yeah.
a fancy.
I smoke Oliva.
Gosh dang it.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm probably way too lowbrow for that type of place, but we'll see.
Nah, you'll be fine. Trust
I
me.
like-
They got popcorn. And,
Taylor?
you know, it's not.
All right,
it's
see you.
just
I
a,
got popcorn.
All right, dumb bro.
it's a sports bar type cigar bar. Like, I mean, it's like the guys, like the lawyers come in there at 5 o'clock and drink, and then in the evening, it's like sports guys that want to watch sports and drink and shit like that. Good whiskey,
All smoked up.
good beer, good craft beers. You know,
Got some Templeton in there.
but they have plenty of Busch Light. I guarantee you that because my brother drinks Busch Light like a fish. So
The
Yeah,
cigar
bourbon there,
bars
I'm
out
in.
here that I've been to in Texas, they're really calm and chill. Is it like that over there? They're very calm.
what's that?
Is your cigar bar like real calm and chill?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
See what I did
There's
for you,
every once in a
Cletus?
while. There's
What's that?
It's downtown, so every once in a while they block off downtown
Got my shorts on
like
with my
they do
boots.
in Memphis. Or
Lady.
Shorts.
you
and
gotta
shit
you gotta
kickers.
go through the gate to come in, and they can search you and all that shit. So
Cool.
it's like at like 9 o'clock they close down the streets, so you can't walk. You got to walk in through the fence or whatnot, like they do. I don't know what they call it, the street down in
Bourbon.
Memphis. The one, I went
Feels
down
great.
there and they did that. They had like metal detectors and shit I had to walk through.
Really?
Damn.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I-
it used to be pretty rowdy. Like there was a couple. We had an incident down there last year where a dude rolled into the bar and just started whipping everybody's ass. And like they
Sweet.
were throwing
Sounds like
chairs.
Iowa.
They wrecked the whole bar. They wrecked the whole bar, and on a Sunday night, nonetheless. This was a Sunday night. Just rolled in,
God's
dude.
work.
Just
Junkers.
ass-whooping
Junkers.
contest. All because, and the sad part about it was the dude got in a fight with another dude who was in there about some chick, and it wasn't even the right guy.
Ah,
The whole ordeal started because some chick told him that he like hit
I've been
on her
part
or
of that
something
before.
like that, and the dude just came in and hauled off and hit this dude, and the whole bar erupted. I mean, it was a
Definitely
whole.
sounds like Iowa.
There was like 25
man.
people in there, and chicks were throwing dogs, dudes were throwing dogs, bartenders were throwing dogs. The bottles were coming off the back of the shelf, chairs were getting thrown around. I mean, it was a full on bar deal. But
Now, I would assume you have some sort of insurance that covers that
That's what
type
I'm
of
wondering.
Oh, yeah.
exact thing, because I
Those
feel like
bottles are
that
expensive.
happens in a bar.
yeah, right. Well, not that it doesn't happen around here that much. Plus, we got security. I run security every once in a while on Saturday night, so it never happens on a Saturday night. I guarantee you that. I don't let douchebags in at all. Like I'm like, see ya. You pound sand. If you look like you're gonna start trouble or be trouble, I just like, I'm sorry, we're good, we're full.
We're at capacity.
Yeah, dude, there's like 10 people in here. Yeah, I know, we're full.
Yeah, weird.
Means we're good.
We're at
Man,
the
you an
party.
asshole.
Gotta
You a fucking asshole, dude. I'm like, yep, you're right. You nailed it.
All right.
I'll be sure to tell the owner.
Yeah.
working for Mel Brooks.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you fired. Let me talk to your boss.
It's usually it's like,
about
you fat motherfucker, and they start cussing. I'm like, oh, you hurt my feelings.
That was a good one, Pat.
I was like, oh, I didn't know I was fat.
Hey, stop.
Hey,
I'm working
I've
for
got a
Volvo.
Junkers Clunker sticker. Ain't nobody else in here got one yet.
That's because he
Yeah.
hadn't even got him yet.
I watched that guy
Yeah,
cut
he
his
has.
box
Yeah, he
all to
does.
heck, and I didn't even get a sticker. Dang it.
He got his stickers already. Get out of
I
here,
didn't
Wade.
go check the mail. I didn't check the mail today to see if I got a 615 sticker.
I got
hear
mail
you.
for a different guy today. I got to figure out who he is and try to send it back to him. But
Unless
security
something.
equipment.
Guy.
well, no, it's got my address on it, and
Yeah,
like
but a different name.
my last name spelled wrong,
Oh,
and his name Mike. So I'm not really sure what transpired.
oh yeah.
But it's a
their
bunch of
money in the
security
envelope.
equipment.
just open
So-
it. So that's yours.
Oh, I
now.
opened
Yeah,
it already.
Junker said he has some, not the new ones yet. You'll get them soon, man. They'll be there.
See? I
They'll be
told
there.
you. I told you he didn't even have them yet.
No, he's got the other ones, just not the
You
brand
always-
new ones yet.
Yeah.
He got
Junker,
some
I
different ones.
your
He got two
message
different
today,
kinds.
but I already subscribed.
Hey, he got 113s.
Yeah.
What are you
he's-
subscribing to there, 113?
Junkers.
Oh yeah.
YouTube stuff. He
Well,
sent me
I
a
actually
message on
watch his
Instagram.
stuff.
What's Memphis?
113.
Memphis barbecue is not good, bro. So if you're going to Memphis, their fried chicken's where it's at.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Right.
It's
Gus's,
Double
Uncle
flavor.
Lou's.
yeah.
Do what?
What is this Memphis barbecue?
It's people come around the world to eat it.
That sounds awful. Sounds like one of them niche places that just really isn't that good, but everybody acts like it is.
Texas barbecue is way better.
Yeah.
See,
Carolina barbecue is
I'm
better.
fond
Kansas
of
City
I like
barbecue.
Texas barbecue and I like Kansas City barbecue, but I think that's just because I grew up around it.
I
Oh,
like
Kansas City barbecue.
pretty much
Memphis
all
is
the
close to
barbecues.
KC.
See,
It's
Yeah.
barbecue. I'm pretty
I
much
don't
like,
hate
let's
it,
go get
no.
barbecue. Yeah.
I'm with you
I'm
and
not a
Wasted.
big. I'm not a big.
North Carolina, I really like because it's like I like vinegary shit, and I
The
don't know.
mustardy. Yep.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Listen, if it's brisket and it ain't fucking
Dry?
like too dry, I'm in there. And if it's dry and you got some really good barbecue sauce, that can
No.
save it too.
We have
It-
if
depends
you
on how
like
dry.
I
barbecue,
said it can save it. I didn't say it makes it better or good. No.
the guy that fucking runs the barbecue joint around here that's badass. His name's Chad, and he fucking not me, but I mean he's another guy. But he's won all the trophies. He was on that barbecue pit masters, won that. He's
Oh, yeah.
the guy.
I'm beginning
It's
to
not
think that
Kansas
you
City
just
barbecue.
own everything in that town, Chad. The way you keep
Huh?
talking, I'm beginning to think you own just everything in that town.
No, it's not Chad. No, it's fucking Des Moines, man.
There's a lot of Chads around here.
There's a lot of people that go to this barbecue joint on the.
Whole
It's
lot of
called
Chad.
goddamn. Why can't I think of the fucking name?
What's the name of it?
It's
Hold on.
sauce.
Smoky D's. Smoky D's. Look it up.
I think I've heard of that one.
Jeez.
A lot of people talk about it from all over. I mean, he's
Well, see,
he won all the competition. Dude, he's got a whole trophy room that's as big as my garage. and in the barbecue place, and it's filled with trophies. And he goes to all of them. The problem is you don't get that fucking barbecue at his place. And I've discussed that with him several times. I'm like, my only problem with this is, I go, we get restaurant barbecue and not your fucking championship barbecue. Everybody goes there because he won all the trophies, but you don't get that barbecue there because this is shit that he's literally spends 18 to 20 hours on making when he goes to the.
It turns out you can't afford the competition.
Tarek is freaking awesome, bro.
Look at Tarek.
Wow, Tarek has freaking low standards.
Oh, come on now.
Hold on.
I can't see these comments.
He unsubscribed or he canceled his membership on my channel.
Did he really?
Money over here.
Oh yeah.
No, you don't give money to Cletus. That's like giving money to a boat.
Hey, that.
I don't even know that guy. He just harasses me all the time.
This is like giving money to the Loch Ness Monster. You can't give it. He's just gonna be back for more.
I don't even know who that
Come
guy
on,
is.
now, that's not true.
What was this damn Loch Ness Monster need with $350 anyhow? She gave him $1.
About 350.
He ain't even drinking.
I don't know if you guys ever looked. I know that list I sent was real long today of all the sponsors I reached out to, but did you guys notice one of them was Taco Bell?
I
noticed all the food sponsors. Pizza Hut.
Domino's Pizza thing, maybe Pizza Hut. I don't remember. I was like,
you telling me they're going to give us free Taco Bell?
That's what I'm trying to do is get
I'm
some
down
free
with
food.
free Taco Bell.
You need to hit up Jimmy John's then.
Maybe it's better up there. Down here, it's no good, but
Jimmy John's has become too commercialized and it's awful.
Do Firehouse over Jimmy John's any day of the week.
Oh, Firehouse, yes.
Firehouse is good.
And that's only if there's not Jersey Mike's around.
Or Potbellies. You ever had Potbellies?
We got Jersey Mike.
I love Jersey Mike's, but I've not had Potbellies.
I did reach out to Casey's too.
Potbellies
I didn't recognize that one.
What's Potbellies?
So, as far as
it's down in Texas, actually.
I'll try any sandwich shop just to see what it's all about.
It's all real super swanky Firehouse, but it's delicious.
Okay.
I got this place here that I go to. It's a little small place called Cuban Cuisine, and it's fucking. These guys are killing it, man. Nobody knows about them. They're in Beaverdale, but they're fucking amazing. It's Cuban
I'm a sandwich snob.
Oh my god, dude!
I'm a sandwich snob because I can make my own sandwich.
Right.
So one night that I'm up there, I'm definitely cooking. I don't know if it's gonna be barbecue or whatever. I'm definitely cooking. I'm showing my skills. Other than that, we can go out to eat. We can have other people cook, whatever you want to do.
Well, you got the best beef in the world up here, so.
Good spot
pork chops. Get yourself some pork chops.
Hey, I got a question.
Oh, hold on. LSV brought to you by Nabisco. Hey, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm not too good for that. I'll put a big Oreo on the back of the thing. I don't care.
Nutter butters, man.
Sleepy ain't hitting that.
What was 113 asking?
So
sorry, 113.
Like Tarek there.
Tarek.
What did you say?
Tarek?
Tarek.
Up there, it says message retracted on there.
He took his own message away.
Yep.
I noticed in CP's chat earlier, there was a bunch of those that were in there. I hadn't seen those before.
Well,
when you remove your own message.
And then some people, Cletus was kicking the fuck out of there.
What? People are kicking people out of my chat?
Well, they weren't kicking them. They were just putting their messages away. They were closing their message up because they were just trolling with some, I forgot what, some political stuff, and people were just like taking them out.
In my chat?
Not remove. Yeah, they weren't removing them. They were just muting them or taking that line away.
Oh, really? Who was it?
I don't know. I didn't recognize them.
It was not a regular.
Chipotle's good.
Well, maybe it's a CP regular. You don't know CP regulars.
Well, that's why you got all them wrenches in there, right? So you ain't got to worry about it.
Yep.
Okay, machines. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like Guppy stores. Yep. Hello, Wood and Metal. Cool. Deleted my message because it sounded like a. Oh, okay. They blocked me out. I didn't even see you in there, old mechanic, bro. I didn't.
Yeah,
they blocked old mechanic in my chat.
No,
I didn't see him get blocked. I didn't see him in there.
I didn't see him in there at all.
Yeah,
maybe that's why. Maybe he got blocked or something.
Yeah,
the one guy that I saw get shit like put on timeout was it was like an A. It was a letter for the
it
wasn't.
Yeah, and he kept posting the same thing like over and over, and it's just like, man.
I picked
think
up
I put
some,
him in
I
timeout
picked
one
up
of the
some
times.
weird fucking people. I think you're.
I think he
recently.
was I think he was Let's Go Brand. He was the guy who kept putting in Let's Go Brandon every.
Yeah,
freaking
it's my
5
stuff.
minutes or something
Oh,
like
really?
I'm not doing Cletus.
Yeah.
I haven't got back
Good
You
on.
can get
job
rid
for
of
the
that
blue
guy.
wrenches for doing their job. Then that's all
Yeah.
that matters to me.
Yeah,
I haven't got
yeah.
back
They
That's
were
on
what.
just
Get
typing
out
in
of
"Let's
here.
go Brandon," then
No, so dude typed in "Let's Go Brandon"
Okay.
like 3-4 times, and then when he came back off a timeout, he said something about being fucked up that he gets because he doesn't like president, blah 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 blah, and went into a bunch of they were like and on timeout
Dang,
again.
Terry.
I'll
Unless
take
it is
care
when
of
I
the
ran
old
in the house.
mechanic. I'll get you. I'll make sure you don't get fucked with again.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but I wasn't paying attention the whole time.
I don't catch all that. Obviously, I can't catch all that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, no, you got your
not
chat.
100
That's
people
why
in
you
there.
got mods in there.
You're gonna have to probably slow your chat down, but I think you got enough wrenches in there; they'll take care of it for you.
yeah,
I mean,
that's what the deal is. I just gotta get those guys more on board with taking care
yeah,
of
they
shit.
are. Terry.
Yeah, Tarek
Hard.
and the
really
guys
are.
will watch you next time, old mechanic, and we'll make sure to watch out and make sure if I see it, I'll catch them. And
Yeah,
I'll
sorry about that. I did not see.
No,
Every
it's
time
all
I saw
good.
one
I mean,
disappear, I clicked on it to see what the hell was going on.
you guys are new, so you don't know everybody, and then the old guys don't know what's going. You know, some of the old guys don't know because fuck, there's been times where we've had really bad. Bye, dudes. We've had bad.
Robert. Wrench Team 6.
Yeah, right.
Robert Grimes. What the hell? Boy, there he is. He's back. Oh, no, he ain't.
Yeah, he's trying.
He trying.
Huh.
Well, blue wrench for red man pouches.
Red man pouches.
What's up, Bobbert?
That's an expensive ass blue wrench in Canada.
Yeah,
You
I don't
ain't
have
lying.
$45 Canadian to do that.
We
That's
seen
problem
you.
is
We
those-
seen you coming in and right there.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
Terrence-
quite a bit.
Tarek's on the West Coast, so all those guys come in late. I start at 8, and so you got to think that's 5 o'clock for them. They're just getting off work on the West
Yeah.
Coast, so
Yep.
you know. I know you ain't never done nothing wrong, old mechanic. So I don't know why the fuck anybody blocked you. You know,
It must have been at another live or something before, so they must have hit him before I was. I thought I was on there when it first started, though. I don't know.
I was
seen
not
you
in there.
aware.
What's
I've
up,
seen
Chef
him.
Shade Treat?
I've seen him in there before, and I've never had a problem. I've never had a problem
Yeah.
with him. So I know the
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
that
I
are
would.
fucking dickwads.
Thank you, wood and metal. Okay, yeah, yep. Yeah, well, you're always gonna run into that, you know.
Yeah.
There's always one in every crowd. You know.
Yeah.
At
You know?
least.
Well-
Volunteering over there, dudes.
I gotta be something, right?
So-
Everybody can be examples. Some of them are just bad examples.
I made that little thing. I hate them things on Instagram. I know I told y'all when I was posting it that they all
The group chats.
So that's why I said I got Trojan sponsor. I never did say that, but when you said when I saw the Taco Bell and Pizza Hut, I was like, well, fuck, I'm contacting Trojan. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like, hell, we got everybody with the kitchen sink. Might as well get Trojan on board.
Hey, listen.
Oh, we should just call Delta.
Yeah,
Get the kitchen
I'll
sink,
hit
too.
up Kohler.
Hey, dude, you know what? Don't be surprised. Like when I was a tool dealer, I didn't think some of these companies would ever fucking send me tools to sell on my truck, and I fucking called them, told them I was a Mac dealer, and they're like, no, dude, we'll take care of you. And I was like, no shit, and got a hook. I mean, I just found out that sometimes if you really want it, all you got to do is ask. You know.
Be respectful, I guess.
Yeah.
But I only deal with
or tell
certain
them
people now
you'll show
because
them your butthole like Cletus does, and then
Well,
they send you sockets.
Show me butthole.
I only
Do what you
deal
gotta
with
do,
certain
man.
people now because I
$20 is
fucking learned my
$20.
lesson from that though too. Because I had a
Yeah.
couple people, like I got one company right now that keeps fucking hounding me, wanting me to do shit for them, and I'm like, I'm out. And they're like, why won't you do something with us? And I go, because I don't want. Because the way you guys email me
sucks.
and ask for shit, it means that you want me to do it for you, and it's not fucking something. And I don't believe in your product. That's all there is
Yeah.
to it. I mean, they fucking hit me with 12 emails. And
Damn.
the lady's been like, she's been like nasty about it too. She was like straight up like, I don't understand why you think that you can't do our product or we can't work with you. And I'm like, can't you tell us why? And I'm like, no, I'd rather not get into it. I just don't like your guys' shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's all there is to it. You know, I'm not going to
you
promote
gave me
that
that
stuff
one
to
guy's.
people.
You gave me that one guy's info, and or that one company's info also, or whatever. And when I reached out to him, I told them, I'm like, hey, if your tools come in and I don't like them, I'm not going to talk bad about them. I'm just going to say I don't like this, or I'm not going to do anything on them. And they said that's fine.
I'm just gonna keep
I'm just gonna keep it.
No, I
Yep.
don't. The only problem I had with them was when they were started giving out a bunch of shit, and I was like, I didn't really. It wasn't my bag. That's all I can say. I mean,
You didn't feel special anymore.
No, it's not that. It had nothing to do with that. It's the fact is that there was guys that were giving reviews on stuff that I was like,
shouldn't have been reviewing anything.
It's more geared towards their channel. Like, it was better for them than it was for me. That's all there is to it. It's a better DIY, like a pro grade DIY tool than it is for.
It's not a professional grade.
Yeah, and like, you know, I mean, I already have companies that I do stuff with that meet that standard. So I'm trying to find something that's. I don't need to do two. It was opposing views on stuff. It made me feel like I would say this tool was good, but then I'd have to say this tool was good, and they're basically the same thing. So
it's all
I don't want to deal with that. I just don't. I think it's just repetitious. Or what I don't know what the word I'm looking for.
You know, it's your channel, it's your brand. If you don't want to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just call everybody good. It just devalues.
Yeah,
exactly. He didn't like OSA tools. That's okay. I don't know much about OSA tools. They're
not a bad tool though. The thing is, they're not a bad tool.
It appears to be a good tool.
It's not a bad tool. I'm not saying nothing bad about them. Like, I'm just saying it opposed to what I was already doing with another company, and I'm a little bit more loyal to that. You know what I mean? Like, there's other guys that do the shit and they'll just say whatever, and I kind of just didn't want to get involved in that realm. It's the tool community. You got to understand, it's fucking the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
You know.
So I have a legitimate tool question.
Yes.
How do you feel about Ares? ARES?
I mean,
that answers your question.
I don't feel anything about them.
All right.
They're Chinese. They're a Chinese tool company it's like an Amazon house brand tool company is what it is.
Yes, it is.
I've seen some of their stuff, but the problem is, and it's good, it's cheap stuff. I don't know if it's good, but it's been around. I don't know how long they've been around, but I've seen it more relevant on Amazon. So it's kind of like,
as far as I know, it's been around for about 6 years. That's about how long
Go
I've
back
been
to Bryce's comment, Cletus, because that's
which ones?
The I don't buy nice tools, because that's spoken like a true Ford man right there.
Oh,
Ooh, just death blow. Just get him in there. Get him in there.
I see guys use them and they talk good about them, but you know, it's just one of those deals. You got if you're happy with them, that's all that matters.
I don't know if it will be or not. I was the appearance of these tools I'm looking at. I don't know if you're talking about
they're good tools. If it's made in Taiwan, I'm gonna tell you this. I know Taiwan manufacturing is pretty good. So anything that's made in Taiwan, you can it's not everything, but if it's made in Taiwan, it's good. Japan to me is the top notch for any type of socketry item. And then you got Germany, USA, Czechoslovakia. There's so many different countries that make good tools, but then China, it's spotty. It's hit or miss.
Sure. Well, it's just like some of the U.S. tools. I'm sure not all U.S. tools are good.
No, there's not. No, there's not all, but there's.
All right, Tim. Have a good night, brother.
A lot that are decent. I just, it's me. I'm a tool addict. That's all there is to it. So you asking me a question. I hate even talking about this shit because it's like, I know there's such a narrow market out there for how I am about my tools. You know what I mean? Like nobody's as big of a fucking stickler about their shit as I am. Like there's a few people, but I mean, like there's not a lot. I can promise you that.
That's why I'm asking, CP. I want to know the facts.
Well, the fact is,
I'm not going to get upset about it.
I would never buy. In my personal opinion, I would never buy Aries. That's all there is to it.
All right, good.
I don't trust them.
Yeah. And he's going to tell you he found a whole box of them somewhere for free. Is
that a Quick Lane sign in your background, dudes?
Matco. Come on, man. This is your brand.
Oh, that's a Matco? That's an Armstrong built one.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's an Armstrong built ratchet. That's a bad motherfucker. Yep.
See, I got a bunch of these tools.
Right.
So I do have some quality stuff that I know is quality stuff.
I don't have any
Everybody
quality
does.
stuff.
That's
In
the
fact,
thing. A lot of people don't even realize they have some good shit laying around their toolbox that they've got from their grandparents or their granddad or dad. And like I've walked in the
back when I was a contractor, they let us just buy whatever we wanted. We could charge it to the job we were on. So like they gave me this catalog and I was like, can I just go to the tool truck that's down the street? And they're like, yeah, we don't care. So I'm like, Matco it is.
right. That old Armstrong built shit's awesome. That was made here in the USA. It was good shit. It was good. And then they went down the drain.
Most of my tools are junk. I do have some okay ones, but most of them are junk.
When I come up there, CP, you can't go anywhere near my trailer and look at my tools. You're gonna be
I know. I know, but I'm not like that. I'm not like the guy that fucking. I'll pick on people.
I'm worried about your heart, man. You're gonna see that. You're just gonna be like, I'm coming, Marianne.
Trust me,
I'm just gonna start welding them all together. They make a better tool if you weld them together.
If I could give everybody good tools, like I said, here's the deal. My thing is like, would you buy a parachute from Harbor Freight? And if you had all free Snap-on tools, would you trade them for Harbor Freight? And the answer always is the same. So, if you got them for free, you wouldn't give them up. So, that's what.
The real good thing was, would you pay the same price? Is my always thing. So if you had the two brands and they were the same exact price, which one would you go with? That's more.
You'd buy the Snap-on every day. Everybody would. Yeah, everybody would. So it's
SKS is good.
Yeah, SKS is good. There's fucking all sorts of good tools out there, man. I don't have this Snap-on shit. And I know I wear a Snap-on hat every once in a while, but majority of my shit isn't Snap-on.
Is all.
The only Snap-on stuff that I have is stuff that needed to go somewhere else from work.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Sioux tools? Old Sioux tools.
Oh, they're good. Yeah, Sioux Air fucking they were good shit.
That's all my old stuff.
Right. There's a lot of shit out there. I mean, it's not just Snap-on. There's a lot of tools out there besides Snap-on that are good shit. Mayhew,
back in
Armstrong, and you got the SK, you got Wright, you got those Kennedy bosses back in the day that were good. Cornwell makes USA. There's just a lot of good shit. I know we don't want to talk about tools because this isn't a tool channel. So
I'm just dragging you in, man.
Everybody hears you.
CP's like, I come here not to talk about tools.
I mean, if you want to talk about tools,
I don't want to do tools on your guys' channel. Like, I know there's a lot of people watching. I can talk about tools for hours. I already do. I have 500 videos out there.
The only thing I don't do on my channel is politics stuff. Now, if we want to talk about tools, we want to talk about cars. I'm good with that stuff. Garage,
I'm a fucking tool snob. I can talk about tools all day long.
Listen, we need an episode where we talk about prostate health. Never too early to worry about your prostate health.
Just get checked.
Cornwell sucks.
All right, Rob.
I'm older than
I'm
you
not.
guys.
All right, Rob.
I'm not really the type of person that I rip on Harbor Freight. That's mainly what I do.
You don't badmouth.
But that's the case in this crew. We rip on everybody and everything. No one is safe in this crew.
I rip on Snap-on too.
That's sensitive.
Snap-on because they're expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
I rip on Snap-on.
No one is safe. Even the Chevy. Like, we're primarily in this crew. We do like our Chevys. I would think we lean more Chevy if we had to pick. Okay, whatever. But we still fucking give Chevys just as hard a time as anything else around here.
Yeah.
I owned the Fords.
None of the cars. I don't like any cars nowadays. I mean, like I said, I've said it a million times.
Oh, new cars.
Everything's fucking junk.
New cars.
Everything's fucking junk.
There's one better than the next. It's all McDonald's, man.
They're all junk in different ways,
absolutely.
They all look the same. Yeah. That's my complaint.
I mean, one's got fucking like Nissans. You can't like. I was talking to Pat earlier today, so it's kind of relevant. Nissans are a fucking pain in the ass because you got to do dealer fucking only shit to them, and but they're getting hard to get parts for right now because of overseas stuff. So anything foreign sucks right now. And
what
then
about the Nissans with the Cummins engine though?
No.
Yeah.
The problem with those are So I just watched a video. Was the guy that works on Tavares' shit? He had one of those, and it started having issues, and they literally are no parts out for it. He traded it in on GMC.
Didn't you mention that a few weeks ago?
I might have, but yeah, they could not fix the truck. The truck broke, which it
Like
wasn't
owning a Kia.
It wasn't a big deal that it broke. It was a simple fix. It was a simple problem.
My daughter has
Get the parts.
there's a billion parts out there for
Dude,
it. Of course,
I've had a Toyota sitting at a guy's shop right now that we're waiting on parts for 3 months.
Yeah,
I got a Fairlane in the driveway that I've been waiting on parts for 3 months.
I mean, this is the way of the world right now, though, you know. But I mean, like, the GM shit is easier to get parts for than anything because it's junk.
Of course, yeah.
I was a Chevy guy, but they're fucking shit, man.
I wouldn't own a new Chevy truck.
When you have to replace the entire fuse panel on the top of the trucks because the just amount of problems that these fucking things got are just absolutely stupid. It's just bullshit. I mean, it's the same shit every day on them. I don't, and I think working on them just elevates it for me because it's just like I see the same garbage all the time, and I'm like, how could anybody ever think? And they're easy to work on. I get it.
The thing with being a mechanic, you see the worst of the. That's like a gynecologist. You think what he sees all day long, you think he wants to go home and yeah, exactly. I'm just saying.
I can go on about every brand. I can go on about every fucking brand. There's not a single one. BMWs, they're a motherfucker. I mean, everything.
And I say this all the time to my friends. No one ever brings me a brand new car and says, "Hey, do you want to go play with this?" They bring me their broken shit. It's always shit boxes that are broken. No one comes to see me and
fix
says,
this shit because the dealership wants 3 times as much.
Exactly. No one ever brings you a Lamborghini and says, "Hey, I want you air up the tire and let's go for a spin." No one fucking does that.
All this fuel efficiency bullshit is fucking. It's just like going back to the 80s. And people are going to remember these fucking cars just like they did the 80s because VVT issues. I mean, holy fuck.
Not get me started on VWs, man.
How is
that CP going, knows what I'm talking about. VVT is like the stupidest.
No change.
Dude, even the Fords, like I like the EcoBoost a little bit, but the fucking timing chain issues on them are just fucking stupid.
Water pump and a 3.5.
Yeah, the turbos and the fucking timing chains. Dude, you know how many turbos I've seen replaced on fucking EcoBoost? Oh my God. And they talk about they keep getting better and better. I'm like, when are they getting better? Like, dude, some of them are 60,000 miles getting new timing chains and turbos.
Damn.
Like, it's like, it's just like, I don't know. It doesn't suck for me because I make money at it. But I mean, it sucks for people who buy the new cars because then they come in pissed off already. They're like, my shit's broke and this thing's got fucking 80,000 miles on it. It's out of warranty.
Oh, I'm sure your jet's cool, Todd. The jet I have is not. It's a 15. And it's oof. Anyway,
it's pretty bad when I'm driving like a 2000 LeSabre with a 3800 with 260,000 miles that I've put wheel bearings on, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, don't even get me started about wheel bearings. Why the fuck do they take grease zerks out of wheel bearings?
Yep.
Dude, you know how many wheel bearings I replace?
I can stack serviceable.
They're not serviceable. There's a guy that's actually got a patent on
completely replace the control arm.
Yeah, right. There's a guy that's actually got a patent on serviceable wheel bearings right now, and he's working on making it so that they can fucking take these wheel bearings back to where they're serving. Because that's the number one reason why they go bad. Every one of them are fucking dry when I replace them.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, they definitely. It's definitely an engineer thing now, and not service. Well, it's not service.
It's built-in obsolescence.
It's more about replacing parts now.
Planned obsolescence. It's a fucking. They do this on purpose because they want you to break that car because they want you to buy a new car. That is.
It's like Destroyer said.
Dodge is almost gone.
Destroyer made that one little piece that prevents people from stealing Mopar.
Yeah, that's the dumbest.
And Mopar hasn't done anything to fix it. So why? Because you can buy another one.
Yep.
Well, they're so tied up in fucking recalls and comebacks that they don't have time to. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
They're still
it's not just Chargers with that problem. The pickups have that same problem. If they have that freaking automatic dial, it's just right in the dash. Bink.
They're still in court over their Jeeps. People were accessing them remotely and shutting them off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's what that tool I have. That's all because of the fucking Altel tool. That was when Altel was doing key programs. So that's why they put those fucking in the gateways. They put the passcodes for the gateways, lock people out. The dealers weren't even giving us codes when we needed to program keys here. or anywhere. Oh, you had to go, and they were only limiting them to 10 a day because they did that deal down in Arizona where they fucking heisted all those Jeeps.
Yeah.
And all it was because somebody grabbed a fucking Altel and was programming keys. I mean, that's exactly what happened. It's not. I mean, it's not that hard. You can go out and buy $1,000 tool and fucking program keys.
Well, I
like
remember back in the 90s, you know, they used to sell jiggler keys for GMs.
Yeah.
And like, if you knew what those were, you could get into anybody's car and it was like, no, you can't. Yeah, it's like 13 keys, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love junk, Robert. I mean, that's why I'm getting back to looking at some of these old cars now, is honestly just because it's like, that's why I like the LS swap idea in the old cars, because it eliminates the fucking BBT, eliminates the security bullshit, and in the body control modules. I mean, dude, this little motherfucker right here, this little son of a bitch right here is impossible to get. This is for a fucking Chevy Tahoe. This is a BCM, a Delphi BCM. And I can't even get this motherfucker from nowhere.
What year?
For like a 2004 Tahoe. And then I have to program it.
I might have one of those somewhere in the trailer from the Cadillac truck I had, actually. But I don't have any idea exactly.
I've got an 04 Yukon I'm about to pull apart if you need one.
Yeah, might have to. Well, I got one coming now, but it's been fucking.
I saw that exact same box, and I didn't use it when I did the swap into the
it's under the dash.
1967 289 with a 2-barrel sounding pretty sweet.
For my interior swap on the Cadillac truck.
It's just like that. Why do we have to have these body control modules to run all this bullshit in here? And I understand that people want the creature comforts. I get it, but sometimes we are getting too fucking luxurious for our own good. Like,
listen, I'll tell you what, my fucking Grundle is a big fan of air conditioned seats. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with Derek was talking about her.
Yep.
Tar, excuse me.
That's what I was about with the Jeep.
Remember dash fans? You remember where a fan that used to stick on the dash and plug into your cigarette lighter? That was AC.
On a real note, why can't we have the fucking vent that's underneath the steering wheel that blows at your balls anymore?
Yeah,
why is that not a thing anymore?
Yeah.
Or just some knobs that pull open actual vents to the outside world. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it stinks out there. I don't want that.
Boy, y'all sound like a bunch of old guys.
I'll be real. None of my
I like my new shit. Sorry.
I don't like any
your dad bitching about this shit when you were a kid.
I don't have no AC.
My dad used to cruise us around in Tri-5 Chevys. That was our newest car growing up.
No, I got kind of a monstrous story with my dad, so no, I don't remember that.
I mean, it is what it is. I deal with it. I just don't. I mean, I don't understand where we're going to end up on this stuff, because now we're going to hybrids and they haven't even fixed the gasoline engine. So now we're going to have like their people.
My wife has a hybrid. It's great. But I mean,
if you look at how they advertise new electric cars, it's a fundamental issue if they don't tell you anything about the physical car. It's, do you want this 36-inch hyperscreen? No.
The car it's not about the car for the people that are buying.
It's about the features, and then how much farther are we going to be before the car's driving us, and who cares?
Well, there's some people that won't have a car. They still don't have a car. That's why Uber and all that's doing so well.
Yeah.
Well, we're dummy proofing everything. We're dummy proofing everything. The TPMS sensor thing is bullshit. That's all because of the lawsuit from back in the day, and then so people don't have to check the air in their tires. Like, but up here in the north where it's fucking cold, all they do is go bad all the time. You know, and then you got fucking stupid things like ABS. I mean, people really don't need ABS if they learned how to drive right. I mean,
and ABS doesn't work in extreme weather ever.
No.
Nope.
No.
My Subaru definitely got an ABS delete because there's a turbo that lives there now.
Yeah.
When I drive my front-wheel drive LeSabre in the winter with studded snow tires, I pull the ABS fuse when it gets bad, just so I can just slide that thing around corners, just pumping the brakes.
Yep.
Right.
Well, like the Tacomas had in 4-wheel drive had limited slip that you couldn't turn all the way off, and that made it to where once you started spinning, you were pretty much screwed. Well, I figured out when we did the lift kit, and I forgot to plug in the sensor in the front, in the front tire, that thing would disable the traction control completely, and you could do anything. So I just wired a switch in so I could hit that, and it would delete it. It would throw a code that I would, clear later, but it made it to where I could do, nasty donuts and burnouts and whatnot.
2014 Chevy pickup. You just shut off the ABS fuse.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to get off here. If y'all want me to leave y'all on, no problem. But I'm already over the time I thought I was going to be on. So
here we go.
Yeah, I got some
Here
stuff.
we go.
But I can leave y'all on.
Come
Y'all
here
can,
just
do
to
what y'all
see
want.
you, and
I
you
know.
leave me like this.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Test it out. Let's see what happens.
No, he's not going to leave
you
it
can
live.
stay
He'll
on.
take it down and then, or is he going to leave
He
it
gone.
live?
I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
too.
That's all I was going to do is just, and y'all
Oh.
can keep on talking, do what y'all need to do, and I'll take it down whenever, tomorrow, whenever.
It's going to be 30 hours of. I'll probably get going too then. I mean, if you're all going to roll.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to shut y'all down. I mean,
Monster's like, "Mom."
No, I'm watching. I was like, midnight's coming quick. I'm getting off at midnight.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to start bitching like an old man. Sorry,
well,
to
yeah, I
everybody.
didn't mind all that.
Yeah, no,
It's just
I plan on
last
getting
night
off
killed me.
at midnight anyways.
I'll catch you guys on the group chat.
Oh, I swear to God with this group chat.
My
The group chat is only for updates. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
What Terrace is this?
It's one of those updates, Robert, saying I hate these because of all the notifications.
My dad used to
and
get
then
me drunk
messaging
and
a
make
couple
me take
times
my
right after
pants off.
that, sending the notifications.
Whoa.
Well, all right. Well, if
Whoa.
y'all want, I'll
Who's
just
in the chat right now?
and,
Your
yeah.
best
22
friend. Your
people
new best
watching
friend.
right now.
That's why I said if y'all want to keep on rolling, I'll leave it on.
How many people are watching?
22.
22 in there. You want to just give these hours away. Look at
Give
Cletus.
it.
He's over there
Just giving
talking about how he needs money, but he's about to just throw this money away. Okay.
Throwing the money away.
Lightweights, yeah. I'll leave it rolling. Y'all talk. I don't want to interrupt y'all's time, but I already told my wife I've got to,
Yeah. I'm definitely wrong. So you guys have a good night.
That's why I took my pants off.
All right, bro.
See, we lost Cletus, and we lost Cletus's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all have a good night. I'll leave it on. Y'all talk as much y'all want.
I'm gonna roll too.
We can't let anybody in. It won't be fun.
Yeah.
What if Zip Ties gets on?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if
my
my
hero
guy
gets
tries
on?
to get in? He's like,
What
"Oh,
if he
let
comes
me
on?
in."
He's like, "Where's stuff with penis?"
Yeah, stuff with penis.
Stuff with penis.
615. This dude's been he's been AWOL everywhere. So
Throw money. I
Don't
don't
show
know
up.
what.
He don't show up no more.
right.
All right, boys. Well, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate y'all coming in. Always good chatting with you guys.
Yep.
See ya.
Beep.